A lot of lessons have been learned in this pandemic year. As rural districts wrap up a stressful COVID-19 school year, they say they are more than glad to put it behind them. The Night Team's Patty Santos takes us to Somerset ISD, where families can expect a normal start to the school year in the fall.
Scared, very scared, because there's no vaccinations.
Tanya Juarez echoes what many parents felt at the start of the school year. If she could go back in time, she'd tell herself not to stress.
You can get through this. Be patient. It will be over soon.
Somerset ISD families are elated to have a very different end of the school year.
We're in a much better place today as we started off the school year.
With only 1 week left, life is almost back to normal, says Superintendent Saul Hinojosa. In-person learning is at 83% now compared to 38% in the fall. Their roughest patch for infections was after the winter break when 54 students tested positive.
We were able to get that number down to just last week. I believe we had 2 positives in 2,500 tests. So we have not had more than 5 or 6 in the last 3 months.
And he says having COVID testing available early on and now vaccination drives have really helped them get infection rates under control.
I feel more comfortable with Somerset because they did test them.
The pandemic helped change the way teachers teach, where now all students have Chromebooks, and it illuminated the disparities in internet access.
So we are trying to address that, meeting with local officials to try to improve that in our district.
And the superintendent says next year all students will be back to in-person learning. COVID testing will also continue through the summer, and there's talk right now that it may also continue into the start of next school year. 250 seniors will graduate from school in a week from tomorrow. Steve, EC's.